Blue Bloods is a drama about a multi-generational family of cops dedicated in New York City that tackle crime, and it's one of the hottest police procedurals on TV. So if you're a fan of Blue Bloods, stay tuned and don't go away, because we're revealing shows similar to Blue Bloods that fans need to binge watch. First up, can you guess what the 8th longest-running scripted series in network television is right now? You're about to find out. The 8th longest-running scripted series on TV is Blue Bloods. The hit CBS series is now in its 12th season and in late March surpassed 250 episodes. Blue Bloods has enjoyed a comfortable Friday night slot for years, and even though season 12 is well underway, for many fans, the wait between episodes is sometimes too much to bear. So here are some shows in the vein of Blue Bloods that range from cop shows to family dramas. We'll start with the Canadian police drama Rookie Blue. If you're a fan of Blue Bloods, then you know that producers of the series essentially took a cop show and added a dramatic family twist. Well, Rookie Blue took a cop show and added the Rookie Blues. The series first premiered back in 2010 on Canada's Global Network and ran for 6 seasons. It follows the lives of 5 rookie cops in downtown Toronto while they learn how to be cops on the job and struggle to deal with the trials, tribulations, and consequences that being cops has on their personal lives. Some fans of Rookie Blue have even referred to the series as the Grey's Anatomy of cop shows. Similar to Blue Bloods, Rookie Blue also offers some family history in the show, with several of the main characters having parents who are cops. So if you're a Blue Bloods fan and looking for something to scratch your cop show itch, check out Rookie Blue. Next up, what's one of the best old-school cop shows ever produced? We're talking about NYPD Blue. NYPD Blue was in many ways a groundbreaking television series that altered the course of police procedurals for decades to come. In fact, many industry insiders credit the cop show with changing the genre into what it is today. The ABC network's NYPD Blue first premiered in 1993 and enjoyed a strong 12-season run through 2005. So, why was the show successful? NYPD Blue's impact is due in large part to its carefully crafted approach to drama. It took away some of the fluff from standard primetime entertainment and took a slightly darker and grittier turn, exploring themes such as alcoholism and nudity. Of course, this wasn't exactly a welcome change for the more conservative viewers, but nevertheless, in the end, the series ended up being an award-winning drama showing the lives of cops on and off the clock and earned a total of 20 Emmys from 84 nominations. Another show to binge watch if you're a Blue Bloods fan is the series Brotherhood. This show is unique in that everyone in the family is not a cop. Some are politicians, and some are crooks. In a nutshell, that's the plot of Showtime's critically acclaimed drama Brotherhood. The series ran from 2006 to 2008 and stars Jason Clarke, a member of Rhode Island's House of Representatives, and his brother, who happens to be a gangster. Like Blue Bloods, Brotherhood explores the feelings of family conflict as the two main brothers struggle with the concepts of right, wrong, morality, and family loyalty. Up next, what would you get if you added more gore and brutality to Blue Bloods? You'd get Criminal Minds. Many fans consider Criminal Minds to be similar to Blue Bloods, but with more violence and gore. The series first premiered back in 2005 and is one of the CBS network's most popular shows. It enjoyed a successful 15-season run before coming to an end in 2020. Criminal Minds follows a special unit of the FBI known as the Behavioral Analysis Unit, or BAU, a squad that uses behavioral analysis techniques and various profiling methods to pursue and arrest psychopathic killers. Although Criminal Minds doesn't have actual family members in the squad, they are nevertheless a family and share strong supportive bonds. So if you're a Blue Bloods fan, you'll want to add Criminal Minds to your binge watch list. Another binge-worthy series is Southland. Southland is a cop show that deserves some serious praise, and for some odd reason, the genius executives over at NBC decided to pull the plug on Southland after 1 season. Don't feel bad if you can't figure out why, because it doesn't make any sense to us either. It's just one of those pesky things that NBC has had a habit of doing over the years. Thankfully, Southland was picked up for 4 additional seasons by the TNT network and is still considered one of the most underrated cop shows on TV. Unlike Blue Bloods, Southland takes place in Southern California, so it's a refreshing break from the packed hustle and bustle from New York City streets. Stay tuned and don't go away, because we're revealing shows that are similar to Blue Bloods that fans need to watch. Next up, what does the hit series 6 Feet Under have in common with Blue Bloods? You're about to find out. One of the things that makes Blue Bloods so unique is that it managed to take the standard cop show formula and infuse it with a great deal of relatable family drama. So if you love the fact that the Blue Bloods storyline centers around a family that works together in the same industry, you'll definitely want to check out 6 Feet Under, HBO's hit drama series from 2001. No, it's not a cop show, but the series has earned millions of fans around the world, and we know that if you give it a binge, you'll soon be one of them. 6 Feet Under is an Emmy-winning series that follows the Fisher family, which operates a funeral home in Los Angeles. If you love shows with plenty of family drama, you'll love 6 Feet Under, because the family routinely butts heads with each other as a result of the professional and personal decisions they make in their lives. But let's get back to cop shows for a second and talk about the Chicago Code. If you need a great cop show to binge, the Chicago Code is one you'll definitely want to consider. The show explores multi-levels of law enforcement, and although it only ran for 1 season, it's the brainchild of Sean Ryan, the showrunner of one of the greatest cop shows of all time, The Shield. The Chicago Code follows Chicago police detective Jarek Wasaki as he helps the Chicago police superintendent take down corruption and a powerful Chicago alderman. Up next, what would a show that was the opposite of Blue Bloods be like? Let's take a look. If you're looking for an awesome show that's essentially the antithesis to Blue Bloods, then we've got a show for you. It's called Animal Kingdom, and unlike Blue Bloods, the series doesn't explore a family of cops, but a family of criminals. The setting is also far removed from New York City, and it's set in the beaches of California. In Animal Kingdom, the family matriarch is the leader of a group of criminals responsible for a series of robberies. Oh, and her soldiers are her 4 sons and a grandson. Like the other shows we've mentioned in this video, you'll find Animal Kingdom to be a breath of fresh air, and if you're waiting for new episodes of Blue Bloods to drop, it might be the perfect time filler. But let's get back to some incredible shows that are similar to Blue Bloods. Let's talk about the Criminal Minds spin-off, Criminal Minds Suspect Behavior. The spin-off show only ran for 1 season, but it left an impression on those who've watched it. It stays in the same world as the original series, but follows a different BAU team, a team that's, let's just say, isn't afraid to scoff at the departmental rules and regulations designed to constrain them. We're not exactly sure why CBS pulled the plug, because fans were certainly into it. Another cop show you'll want to check out is Mindhunter by legendary writer, producer, director David Fincher. The series follows an FBI agent who's also a member of a BAU team and specializes in hostage negotiations. The agent's mission is to essentially find out what makes so-called pathological sequence killers tick, and he interviews incarcerated murderers in order to create a methodology for finding killers. Critics have described Mindhunter as a smart and fascinating deep dive into criminal profiling analysis. Finally, let's talk about 2 great shows available on Hulu. We'll start with Brian Fuller's Hannibal series, which centers around the famous cannibal character Hannibal Lecter, made famous by Anthony Hopkins in the film The Silence of the Lambs. The tension between Hannibal and FBI agent Will Graham makes for a wild ride, and if you haven't watched it yet, you'll want to do yourself a favor and check it out. Lastly, you'll want to check out the series Killing Eve as well, which focuses on a cat-and-mouse game between a female MI5 agent and a female assassin. Critics have described Killing Eve as smart, with thrilling elements that will leave you gripping the edge of your seat. Both shows are perfect for killing time as you wait for new Blue Bloods episodes. That's a wrap for today's video. Thank you for watching.